Good evening, good evening, good evening. Today is Monday, April 28th, 2025. This is Jake with the scene, and I am happy to see y'all once more. Um, Man, there's been a lot going on this weekend, and I do mean a lot. Excuse me, I gotta take a sip. Y'all make me nervous. Don't ask what that is, you can afford it. But there's been a lot that happened over the weekend, including the NFL draft. NFL draft was a big thing. We had some NBA playoff games. Memphis Grizzlies have already been swept. Uh, we got a lot to talk about, a lot to discuss. Um, Starting a little late today. I think I'm gonna make 7:45 the stream start time just because I think that works best for everybody. I think that works best for me. I think it works best for y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. You know what I mean? But first thing I want to get started on, actually, some more recent news was that the Eagles decided to visit the White House today after an invitation from President Trump. And several notable players did not attend, which is their constitutional right to decline, including Jalen Hurts, A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, Brandon Graham, Darius Slay, Nolan Smith, Jordan Davis, Jalen Carter, C.J. Gardner-Johnson, Zach Bond, N'Kobe Dean, Isaiah Rogers, Jalix Hunt, and Josh Sweat. I mean, it's no surprise. We all know that everybody's not a fan of the current commander in chief. Um, I mean, it is what it is. You know, they supported their teammates going. They haven't said anything out against them. I mean, they have the right to not attend. For those that did attend, congratulations. No hard feelings. And yet, some people take things so personal online, and I just don't get it. Like, it personally affected you that certain players for the Philadelphia Eagles didn't attend the White House. Yes, not everybody is happy for the person that you voted for. It happens. People have declined to visit Barack Obama during his presidency, to go to the White House after they've won a championship. Like, it happens. Not everybody's going to be in agreement. I mean, some people just don't want to go meet someone that they just don't agree with, and that's fine. This is America. You know what I'm saying? That's a good thing about being an American. You get to make that choice. But some of these comments are just pure ugly. Like, this one, yeah, I suppose. I guess every one of those men's significant others would have loved to tour the White House, talk fashion with the First Lady. I mean, you don't know that. You can't speak for other people. Like, who are you to say that? Some people talking about they'll stop being fans of the team. Oh my God, the world's gonna crash just because you're not a fan of the Eagles anymore. Get over yourself. Uh, let's see what we got here. Some people saying the team shouldn't be political. I mean, the White House meet and greet, it's tradition for championship winning teams. So I mean, it's not really political so much that it is. I mean, so much that it's just a thing. And LH American verse always go, you must not have any respect at all. You sound slow, bro. Like, who writes this stuff? Losers. Eagles players who could not attend the White House meeting, thank you for your grace. See, that came from Dr. Karen. Priorities and professionalism. Somebody threatening to switch teams to be a Niners. You definitely wasn't an Eagles fan. You know how much crap that I don't agree with that the Patriots go along with? Robert's Crafts, Deviants, and Spas, or whatever the heck he was doing. I think he was getting massages or something. Um, Heck, Tom Brady being a Trump supporter, like, come on. And Jalen literally just got married, like, last week. That man might not even be in the country. I don't know where that man is at. The White House would be the last thing on my mind. That man is out spending a championship vacation with his wife. Really disappointed in Jalen. Oh my God, so what? Are you people sure y'all from Philly? Zero respect, just enforced style said about the Eagles. Like, y'all act like they literally got online and just started bashing y'all personally. Like, F your president. They did none of that. They did none of that. They'll look back one day and regret it. No, I don't think they will. Honestly, you can literally get a tour from the White House just by being in D.C. anyway. Like, that process, I forgot how it goes, but pretty sure you can get a tour. And newsflash, this guy ain't always going to be in office. Eventually, he's going to leave. No third term. Stop it. He ain't going to be here. And this is why I no longer watch NFL. Why? Because some dudes didn't go to the White House? Sounds like you're the problem, buddy. I believe case where the significant other told them they weren't allowed to go. I mean, who knows? Who knows what was said behind closed doors? But people have the right to decline to do things. Like, I don't know. That's just me. People like being weird, bro. Like, people take their political things just way too far. Like, it's not even that big a deal that they didn't want to go. Y'all could have literally just scrolled past this news, and now your feelings are hurt because you voted for the guy. Stupid. People are dumb. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they thought about all of this. They're going to miss out on being able to tell their children and grandchildren they went to the White House and met the President of the United States. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they thought about all that, buddy. And, I don't think this is the president they want to meet. All the blacks, weak men controlled by black women. Wow, who the hell is Just News Unfiltered? Wow, what is that? Who is this? Okay, so another right wing site. Huh. Yep. Just shows ignorance. It's pure ignorance. It is what it is. They're not gonna get my spirit down. And I'm certain those players don't think anything of your comments whatsoever. Pretty sure buying human beings was illegal. They could buy you. Ooh, what's going on with Saquon? Saquon. Some people are really upset because I played golf and flew to the White House with the president. And see, Saquon, uh, Saquon went, and that's okay. Like, Saquon went, and that's okay. He can go. Like, I think it's a great thing if that's what he wants to do. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. He went. I'm with you, Saquon. You decided to go. Personally, I'm a sucker for history. I'd be going to see the building worth anything if I went, just to be on the property and see like the whole that would just be me. Um, I'd be pretty much ignoring everything else. I mean, good for you, Saquon. I ain't mad at you, pimp. Do you? You got every right to go. You earned it. You know what I'm saying? It is a champion's. That's literally a champion's reward is getting to go. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that on either side. And people just need to learn how to take the politics and all the dumb shit and all the hatred they have for one side or another based on their decisions. Because guess what? Some of y'all got to live with the decisions of this presidency. Like, some of y'all should feel shitty. Some of y'all should feel terrible for voting for this man. Some of y'all should. And that's the God's honest truth. Like, everybody in the world is laughing at us right now. Literally everybody. Everybody. I mean, and y'all gotta hold that. Not to mention all the people that I know that are out of work that were federal technicians and soldiers, by the way. Yeah, y'all done cost some soldiers their job. So y'all gotta hold that. You know what I mean? Still hoping everything works out for the sake of the country, but y'all gotta hold some of this damage that's been wreaking havoc on America the last 3 months. But anyway, I'm off my soapbox. I'm not even really into politics right now. What else is on the news, man? We had the NFL draft this weekend, bro. And I had to tell you, it was crazy. And sis, or bro, and sis. I don't know who's listening. I don't know who's watching. I got one viewer. I don't know who's watching. But look, this NFL draft was crazy. From round 1 basically to round 5 when pretty much everybody stopped watching. And I'm pretty sure the NFL used Shador's name for views. Like, the NFL is a business, and a very smart one at that. And by round 2, I was thinking, you know, I don't know too many people that watch the NFL draft really past the first round, unless they're really hardcore fans. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm a hardcore fan, but I've never watched the NFL draft past round 1. You know what I mean? Like, so, and I'm willing to bet the NFL knew that. Like, let's ask. So according to ChatGPT, 2020 NFL Draft was the highest rated NFL draft. 15.6 million viewers. In comparison, 2014 was a high NFL draft, and so was 2021. Let's see where 2025 falls in. So about 13 million.6. Yeah. Yeah, about 13 million.6, which it didn't beat 2020, but 2020 was a weird year. 2020 was a very weird year, especially in the month of April. Things that started shutting down. People didn't have anything else to do. Yeah. But that dude's name definitely boosted ratings, at least for this year, through the later drafts. And I was quite surprised that guy fell all the way to the 5th round. Like, falling all the way to the 5th round was crazy. But there is a lesson in it. There is a lesson. I, for one, believe that the Browns, I ain't going to say the whole NFL, because the whole NFL didn't need a quarterback. The Patriots didn't need one. The Ravens damn for sure didn't need one. The Kansas City Chiefs didn't need one. The Bengals, on and on and on and on. 4, maybe 5 teams needed a quarterback. And the Giants seem to already have their heart set on Jackson Dart. But there's some lessons to take away from this. Like, I don't want Shador to stop being himself. Forget that being humble stuff. Forget all that hater talk coming from the haters. And it's not like he's going to have the chance to drop this kind of bag again. But you were doing job interviews. And if these interviews are correct, you bombed some of them, young man. And you have to hold that. And now you got to grind to show yourself. Which is fine. Everybody loves an underdog story. I say you go out there and prove them wrong. Show them why you should have been taken in the 2nd round at the latest. Actually, show them why you should have went number 1 over Cam Ward. But I really do believe in you, and I do think you got something special. But there is a lesson in all of this that you do really have to hold the L that came with it. because of the way you acted, if some of these reports are to be believed. If they're untrue, then, I mean, that means you got to work extra hard to make sure they know. But even if they were true, all of the cocky talent that's come through this league, Johnny Manziel, Baker Mayfield, that didn't pan out, like, it was egregious that you fell to the fifth. And a quick Google search showed that you're better than at minimum, you were the third best quarterback in this draft. At minimum. The third best. But I ain't going to tell you to be humble. There's no need for you to be humble now. You in the door. You already know what you got to do as far as training camp. And all I'm just going to say is work hard and grind them out. Because the Browns, what are they going to do? Kenny Pickett is garbage. Sorry, truth's the truth. Third team, he's garbage. Deshaun Watson, his days are literally numbered. That was a mistake from hell that the Browns are just trying to get rid of. And Joe Flacco is aging. Joe Flacco is aging. He's not going to last very long. His last year, where was it? Because after the playoffs and Cleveland, where did he go? After he went to the playoffs with Cleveland that year, he went over to the Indianapolis Colts. And the Colts thought they could get away with, trying to play Flacco while sitting Anthony Richardson because he was acting like a doofus. And he didn't do so good. They ended up having to put Anthony Richardson back in. Or maybe it was just a temporary thing. But he still didn't. Joe Flacco was aging. Joe Flacco was aging. And anybody that thinks you're going to sit and be a backup QB to, who was the cat taken before you by the Cleveland Browns? Who was that? Who did they take before you? Was it round 4? Wasn't him. It wasn't him. That cat that took before you. Like, they're not starting you. They're not starting. I believe you can outperform that guy, but congratulations to him nonetheless for getting drafted. Big ups. Big ups to everybody that got drafted. There are 257 picks in the NFL draft. Thousands of hopefuls. Big ups to anybody that got drafted, no matter where you got drafted. I don't give a damn if you Kobe Minor. Shout out Kobe Minor. Shout out Patriots. We got Mr. Irrelevant this year. I hope he does great things. But shout out to anybody that made the NFL draft this year, no matter where you came in, because 257 people out of thousands of hopefuls is an incredible achievement, and nobody can take that away from you. Somebody called you on the phone and said, we're going to take you. Shout out to him. Shout out to them. Shout out to all of you. But Shedeur, head low. Go work. I'm pretty sure I ain't got to tell you all that. I know. I ain't even going to say this draft humbled you because I hope it didn't. I want you to make it sting. I want you to make it sting for them when all the teams that needed a quarterback, the teams that needed a quarterback, the teams that needed a quarterback have to sit there and watch you ball out for the Cleveland Browns of all people. God, I hate that for you, but I hope you do well. I hope you do great things. But big ups to Will Campbell. Welcome to the New England Patriots. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to shout out Patriots players from here on because, yeah, New England actually had a really good draft. I just hope next year, can we please just... We're not winning no championships this year. We might do well. We might be positive. But can we please, for the love of God, please, make skill position our top priority next year since we have filled out this line and the defense. Please. That's all I'm asking. Just, please make skill positions the priority. For the love of God. But We got some really good players. I think we stole the draft in this one, boys. It's better than being a Cowboy fan because that right there is crazy. Hey, shout out to all the Michigan players that got drafted. Shout out Go Blue. Shout out Wolverine Nation. Shout out to the Big House. Congratulations to y'all. I hope y'all succeed. I hope y'all do well. I don't care where you were drafted in this league, in the draft order, whether it was day 1, 2, or 3. Shout out to y'all. Big ups to Michigan. Um, Let me tell y'all about the doofuses of the draft, though. Saints, y'all are stupid. Y'all really are. Y'all, and this is what I don't understand. Y'all didn't. You know what? I ain't gonna go there. I'm gonna hop off my soapbox about Shador. There's enough being said in the media about him. There are just some franchises that are doomed to be trash forever. Uh, Saints, Cowboys, I think, are cursed because their owner is a conniving old man, but that's just me. One franchise I thought would be down in the dumps for a while was Washington, and they're not. No, Washington gonna be scary. I'm excited for this next NFL season. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about the NFL. About this new coming up season, and drop your team in the comments. Drop your team in the chat. And let me know your team and who your favorite pick for your team was. Let's get off the Shador news and let's just focus on the positive. Just tell me the favorite pick of who's your favorite pick of the NFL draft for your team. Tell me your team. There will be no disrespect. I'm happy for all of you. Oh man. And we'll be right back with a quick commercial break. All right, everybody, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Man, we nearing towards the end for the night. I really ain't have much to talk about tonight. But you know what? Let's talk about some NBA. The playoffs are here. The playoffs are here. Yeah, they here. Right. So, man, we got the Cleveland Cavaliers with the 3-0 lead over Miami, which who didn't see that coming? Still kind of shocked they even made it after trading Jimmy. Oh, look, my cat's invading. Denver Nuggets tied it up 2-2 April 26th with the LA Clippers. Shout out to the Denver Nuggets. Shout out to Nikola Jokic. That dude is a baller. Like, let's look at that box score. If I could see the box score, if you would be so kind. If you would be so kind to show me the score. That boy Nikola Jokic. That man Nikola Jokic, 36 points, 14 and 25 from the field goal. 3 from 6 from 3. Man is efficient. That is a Serbian Tim Duncan that we looking at. That man is efficient. Like, and I hate that people call him boring to watch because I find players like that exciting. You don't waste any time. I hate inefficient play. Like, that's why I wasn't always the biggest fan of James Harden. But this man is efficient, and I don't really think there's a more efficient scorer in the game right now. That's my personal opinion. I haven't looked up any stats. But whenever you see Nikola Jokic doing his thing, the man is dropping absolute history numbers with all his triple doubles, with all his metrics. Like, the dude's usually dropping a 30-point night, and it's insane. One player I'm shocked to see dip like this, maybe, but granted, he was injured. Jamal Murray, shout out Jamal Murray. You know, hope he keeps doing his thing. But Kawhi Leonard is another stunner for this playoff series for me. And that how well he's actually playing. He's playing pretty decent. And to say he's got the Nuggets tied up, him and James Harden, man, the playoffs going to be exciting if they can actually manage to pull this thing out. It's looking like it's going to be a 7-game series, folks. Y'all drop y'all team in the comments and let me know what y'all thinking. Let me know the bets y'all got. I'm interested to hear them. I am taking the Nuggets to win round one. To win their round one matchup against the Clippers. At this rate, I think I'm taking them in 7. Actually, no. I don't have a choice. It's 2-2. Yeah. Nuggets in 7 is what I'm taking. Let's see who else though. LA. Sweet baby Jesus. LA. 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 Look, listen. I can't. I don't know. Shout out to my Lakers. I can't. I don't. How do you lose with these numbers? LeBron dropping 27, Rui Hachimura dropping 23, Luka dropping 18, Austin Reeves dropping 17. Like, how do you lose with these type of numbers? And the answer is simple. Anthony Edwards is him. That man is him. That young king is him. That dude is a dog and it's crazy. Last year I was kind of thinking Phoenix was a one-off, but then I saw him go further in the playoffs and get to the finals against Luka. Like, Anthony is him. And I think he just needs to go ahead and embrace the fact that he's going to be the face of the league. And I hope he just keeps his head up and not ends up like Ja Morant and doing stupid stuff. I don't care about all your baby mama drama. Your baby mama. So many players, past and present, great and non, have that kind of drama. That is what it is. But I want you to keep being a role model for the kids. Keep being a dog. And just let your play on the court speak. Because it's speaking, man. 43 points, 12 of 23 from the field goal, 5 of 10 from 3. Like, this young man is chaos on the court. That's a dog. Man is a dog on the court. Julius Randle, 25 points. Jaden McDaniels, 16. That man is a baller. I keep trying not to call him a boy, but I'm a bit older than him. Just a bit. I ain't much older than him, but probably got 10 years on him. But the man is a dog. Cleveland and Miami playing right now. Yeah, Cleveland's about to sweep these fellas. Miami, why did y'all even come here, bro? Just leave, please. Who else we got? Indiana Pacers. 3-1 lead against Milwaukee, man. What y'all think about Milwaukee? Is Giannis going down sad? Y'all let me know. Is Giannis going down sad? I don't think so. I think so. I kind of think so. I don't know if it's the coaching. But Doc Rivers, man, you seem to be bad luck. I'm just saying. It's your third team. And every time something happens with your superstars, Doc, just go ahead and retire, dog. Like, if y'all get swept out by the Pacers, this young team, if y'all get swept out by the Pacers, I mean, not swept, but even a gentleman's sweep, just go ahead and retire. Don't come back. Like, this is crazy. This is nuts. Like, Doc, you ain't got it no more, boss. And you might have been carried by Boston. By the talent on that Boston roster when you got that one ring. I hate to break it to you. I hate to say it, but history ain't looking too kindly at what you got going on, boss. But shout out to the Indiana Pacers, man. Them young bulls over there fighting. Like, how many points my dog Halliburton got? Hold on, wait a minute. Where is he at? Hey, Halliburton he ain't even carried it hard, bro. Only had 17. Lead score was Miles Turner with 23. Like, these dudes ain't even putting up buckets like that. These dudes ain't even putting up buckets like that. And y'all lost with Giannis. Dame played 6 minutes. Y'all lost with Giannis on the court for 33 minutes. Kuzma, this is why you got traded. Kuzma, this is why you got traded. 16 minutes, 3 points, 1 and 6. These are Bronny James numbers, dog. And you supposed to be a professional. You should have been took yourself to Thailand, because this is crazy. This is nuts. You should have been going to Thailand. 14 points. 14 points. Oh, I'm pointing at the wrong thing. 3 points, I'm sorry. You had 3 points. Played for 16 minutes. Kuzma, just go ahead and go to China or Thailand or whatever team's in Britain, dog. This league ain't for you. This league really ain't for you, big dog. Like, go ahead and go. This league is not for you. That is crazy. Whew. Yeah, Indiana, go ahead and finish that off. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. Ball out. We're going to have Golden State and Houston tonight at 10. Shout out Houston. They putting up a fight. I think Golden State got it in 6, though. Tell me what y'all think. Tell me what y'all think in the comments. I think Golden State got it in 6, though. And finally, the Memphis Grizzlies get swept by Oklahoma City. Say, shout out Oklahoma. Shout out SGA. Shout out Chet. Y'all out there doing it. But y'all got more fighting to do, because Anthony Edwards out here for blood after last year. I hope my Lakers make it, but something in my brain telling me we might not, and I don't know what to do about that. I don't know how to fix that. Luka Doncic and LeBron James. I mean, at least we ain't getting blown out. Look, at least we ain't Memphis. Memphis, y'all are trash. Oh, Ja got hurt later. Y'all lost by 50 points the first game. Y'all are trash. Ja, you need to do better. all these antics you got going on the court with all these grenades and all this other dumb shit, trying to pretend to be a gangster. Sir, I know where you from. I know where you from. I heard about your peoples. I know what school you went to. What a private school, like people are saying, but I know what school you went to, big dog. Like, I don't know why you trying to act like this. I don't know. And now your game ain't even speaking for itself. You didn't even play this last game, but you lost by 50 the first time. You lost by 50 the first game. You lost by 50 the first game. Like, your game's not speaking for itself anymore. It's not. Sorry. You need to do better next season. Just the God's honest truth. And I hate to give advice to somebody that's more successful than me, admittingly, but you need to get your head in the game next year. You really do. Because that's if they keep you on Memphis. I don't know. Maybe Miami looking to trade for you next year. Because if dropping the bag was a person, you ain't dropped it yet, but you fumbling. It's like a wide receiver trying to catch the football. It's juggling. You gotta figure that out. Anyways, that's all I got for y'all tonight. Thank y'all for coming to the scene. Thank y'all for watching the stream, and I hope y'all have a great rest of your evening. I will be doing the stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday to give myself time to upload Tuesday and Thursday, so that way I can start providing y'all content on TikTok. And I'll be dropping all those links for y'all, so that way y'all can see some shorts, show your friends. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe if you like my content. If not, well, I hope I get a second chance with you in the future. Y'all take it easy.